Flying Sparks Volume 1, a science fiction adventure. When Drake McCarty witnesses a boulder defying the laws of physics, he was far too busy trying to survive to pay it much attention. A flash flood, a compound fracture, and an increasing storm were more than enough natural forces to keep a boy occupied without taking anything fantastic into account. When Bard left the military base that morning, he knew he might encounter the young human. He hadn't expected to have to reveal himself to save the youth's life. When Brigadier General R.J. Hall had enjoyed his morning cup of coffee, he hadn't expected to have to deal with a swarm of grimly searching National Park rangers, an apologetic alien, or a nearly dead teenager. But outside in the forest, trees were walking, above in the heavens the stars were singing strange songs, and across the continent in the capital, decisions were being made that none of them expected. Flying Sparks, 100,000 words of science fiction, is set in the same universe as Dying Embers. Two worlds collide in the science fiction novel, available on Indiegogo for the month of July 2023, with pre-orders starting in June. And now for an excerpt from the story. Through the dense forest of a temperate rainforest, a tree was walking. A glossy black crow eyed the apparition curiously and ruffled its feathers, preparing to set up the racket that would summon both its brothers and their kin in the area to alert the forest to the strangeness. Before it could, however, a soft music began to pulse out from the oddity. The waves of sound washed soothingly over the bird, and the iridescent feathers settled back as the crow resumed its hunt for food. The music changed notes, announcing pleasure that the distraction had worked as the creature wearing branches continued its slow movements. A thick, gnarled pine trunk, plentifully studded with branch stumps, rose some 30 feet into the air, wearing an odd, fire-scarred patchwork of bark. From there, a slim, dead top sprouted another 7 feet into the air, as if the tree had been damaged and attempted to regrow, only to finally surrender to death and decay. All in all, it was an unremarkable old tree, except for the fact that it was distinctly walking. This was an excerpt from the novel Flying Sparks, science fiction adventure, wholesome and mature, available on Indiegogo July 2023, available for pre-order through June 2023. Check out the links below the video to get yourself a copy of the book, and check out the other works in this universe.